people. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the Med Scarlet News with a buzz. The thief, the 2-foot post, the hyena, them strike again. No, not against beryllium, which seems to be the very disturbing trend. I am speaking about a mama and papa shop, some sorts of bar, some sorts of establishment. Based on the information that I got, it is said that this incident occurred in a place called St. Bess. St. Bess would be in St. Mary. Now people, of course you know I have the video. However, because of YouTube's policy, because of the content, because of what these persons were saying in the video, I am not going to show this video. However, you can call me, St. Bess video, not call, WhatsApp me. You want the St. Bess video, give your name, you want to join the group, send a text. Do not call, and worse, don't video call. So people, it is going to be in my WhatsApp group. More than likely, your favorite blogger is also in there as a spy. So therefore, I'll send it through my groups, or your blogger will have it in their group sooner or later. In this video, it starts with you hear all sorts of loud sound outside. Seems as if they were trying to kick down the door, or SHOT down the door. Eventually, they got in. You could hear somebody, sounds like a female voice, inside screaming, help, 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 don't KILL me. As soon as those persons, maybe about 3 or 4 young youths in a them 20, maga, bleach out, braid up, tattoo up, the typical, enter the people and place. You hear one of them say, APUSSYHOLE, don't move. They then, at least 2 of them, jump over the counter. The lady was obviously on the ground begging for her dear life. Them a tell the lady, which could be their mother, all sorts of expletives. Whisper the money there, whisper the cheese there. Don't BC move. The lady sounded as if she was going to have some sort of heart attack or some sort of STROKE, because she swear that this was it. She was going to lose her life based on how they entered the building and based on how they were acting. They were repeatedly asking, whisper the cheese there, whisper the cheese there. If you know anything about Jamaican dialect, they are looking for the safe wherever they think that these people have the money that they give them to put down. They came for a withdrawal, illegal withdrawal, that is. That means whenever you don't put down anything, however, you want everything. You want to reap what you obviously did not sow. Now people, the good part of the video, if there was a good part, was that I heard one of the youths saying, po, 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 indicating to the others, hurry up, emergency. It seems as if the po-po was there. Now people, me no know, I was just seeing the view from the CCTV inside this establishment, so therefore I could not tell. However, when 3 or 4 of them went outside, you could hear all sorts of loud EXPLOSIONS. I do not know if there was any sort of SHOOT out between these criminals and the po-po. However, one of them decided that they want to check again to see if there was any more goodies in other people in place. He left, or maybe he was scared that if there was some sort of SHOOT out, he would have been safer inside. Him couldn't come out with him hands them in the ear, surrender. However, he eventually left. Needless to say, this video was short. However, for the person that was living it in live and technicolor, I am sure that it seems as if it was forever and a day until eternity. Now people, just imagine you build your business, put in the hard work, put in the dedication. And you know that like most businesses in Jamaica, most of them are going to fail. Some are going to make it. Some of them are pretty much living hand to mouth. So therefore, them just have pay expense, little profit to pay their bills, house and business bills. Them are scratched by, they are hardly making it. And then these 2-foot posts, these 2-foot hyena want come take the people them thing, and even worse, take them life. Luckily for this lady, I did not hear any sort of pie sound, meaning or indicating that she got pie-pied up, and hopefully she lived to tell the tale. Hopefully those were the po-po outside the exchange of SHOTS that we heard. Now people, don't you realize what is going on? Don't you realize how desperate these people, how rampant these robberies are taking place? As it pertains to beryllium 4, back to back, it seems as if every 15 days there is some other big robbery attempt or robbery pan beryllium. And now them start pan the bars, that has also been a very disturbing trend. So therefore, them start pan beryllium as soon as these people put proper security implements in. They are going to start pan the business them, and then once the business them lock down or them take away everybody and run them out of business, they are going to then start pan people house. So therefore, from business to residential, people just look out. Cannot say that you were not forewarned. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called, be very careful whenever you are a licensed firearms holder in a Jamaica. There's a thing that is called supply and demand. With these tools, these people can go on many robberies. So therefore, your tool is going to be in very high demand. If you are not careful, you are going to lose your life, and also you are going to be relieved of that tool. If you are lucky, which is hardly likely, they might take away the tool and leave you alive. However, this was not the case for a businessman. Based on the information, it is said that this businessman from St. Ann, Limehall, to be specific, him and his family, his wife and his son, came home from some sorts of church service at about 9:50. The wife and the son went inside. The man went outside to lock up the gate. I guess, you know, in a Jamaica, people chain up them gate to keep out the riffraff. However, it seems as if somebody was outside lay-waiting him. Somebody knew exactly what he had. Somebody came for his license fire piece. Based on what the family member had to say, when he was outside, they heard all sorts of loud EXPLOSIONS. After the smoke cleared, they went outside and they saw the man lying on the step in a pool of his own blood. He was out. Needless to say, the family and neighbors called the po-po. When the po-po came, take a stock. The license fire piece that he had, when he went to church, when he went outside to close up the gates, it was gone. Needless to say, the person that took him out was not the pastor because he did not throw enough collection. It was not his wife, and it was not matey. Motive was the tool. Like I said, whenever you have this tool, these people, these criminals, them know said tools expensive on the black market, 200, 300, 500,000. So therefore, if they can go with their tools, relieve you of your tool and your life, little expense, all profit in the immediate, medium term and long term future. A whole lot of money. This tool is used for all sorts of contract HIT, all sorts of robbery. Anything that is bad, they are going to use this tool. It will be well used. So people, me just say, I see a whole bunch of person all the time in a Jamaica with them tool, a push out of them shirt, them fat, them have on some tight t-shirt, the tool a show. Don't know if they're trying to do some sorts of display window or whatever the case is. However, whenever you do that, you are only putting your life in danger. There is nothing good that can come out of it. The best thing is to have it tucked away so nobody can see it, so therefore nobody might want it. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called SHOOTING&MURDER in at the churchyard while there's some sorts of service. Now people, based on information from the Popo, it is said that in a place called Union Gardens that is in 2 Mile, St. Andrews South to be specific. There's a clash between two GANGS, Ratbats and Union Garden. This was the motive for 4 persons getting conned up. Out of those 4 persons, a 24-year-old youth lost his life. His name is Robert Rowe. The St. Andrews South Popo have these people on their wanted list linked to that gang feud. They are Michael Jackson. Not the Michael Jackson that you know, however, this man like to beat it. The next one is called Mr. Bent, OC Juvenile or Ghost. He is from Spanish Town. The first one, Mr. Jackson, he is from Union. The next one's name is David Patton, OC Popeye. The next one's name, De Niro English. Them call him Jamie. People, if you know on yourself, give in on yourself to the nearest Popo station, Hunts Bay Popo station, anywhere that you're close to before the people come for you. Because you know that when the people come for you, you are going to be gone to the afterlife. Point blank and period. So anyways people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.